Hello, my name is Paul Caseman and welcome to the fourth programme, the Topical radio show on Brew Radio. To catch up on the other programmes, just go to @Brew Radio on Facebook and Facebook Live. First of all, we're going to have a local to explain what the programme's about. Then we'll have Paul Kirkley with some live stream music, local bands and videos from the Derby and Burton-on-Trent area. And we've got the Pate News to finish off later.
Just been asked to explain a bit about this radio show, Topical radio show. It's actually videos, me messing about with TikTok, really. We don't want to be myself, do I? I'm just talking tosh, really, as opposed to the other programme, which is two men talking tosh. I've got the setting on TikTok, which is using 60 seconds. A lot of kids think they've only got 15 seconds of talent, and maybe they have, and maybe not even that, but that's what we're doing. And we've got the Doghouse Live, which is music, so we've got music and comedy, a bit like Kenny Everett, really, without Kenny. And we've got the bit of comedy, as I say, if you call it that, and then we've got the Pate News, which is local and national news, with the old Pate theme.
Hi, my name's Andy. Used to be in a band called Eurythmics with Annie Lennox. She was, of course, the main singer, but I was the guitarist, and it was an experience. It wasn't meant to be. I was apparently a thorn in her side. And people used to say, "Who's that girl?" Then there must be an angel. But it was what it was.
Hello, Possums. Just a quick message from me, Edna, because we won't be here with you next week. The programme's been taken over by Millie from the Swan Foundation. She makes wooden swans. And as you may know, they're very popular, aren't they? I'm just chilling out here in Newton Solney by the lake, which is on the park near the hotel. It's a little private place and you may not be allowed to come here. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be here either, but I've sneaked in and I've got a lot of global travelling to do between lockdowns. That's the only time you can do it. And we'll see you the week after next. And don't forget to wear your masks. Because, to be honest, some of us Burton people, it suits us more than not wearing them, doesn't it? So we'll see you the week after next, Possums, and stay safe.
Hi there, it's Paul here from the Doghouse. Hope you're doing well. It's great to be part of Paul Caseman's Live at 5 on Brew Radio. This week we have some fantastic artists. Coming up right now is a young band called Renderseum. And this is called I Wish I Didn't Know Your Sister. Take it away, guys.
Could it be the hair or the fact that your sister cares, but I bet it must drive her crazy. Sees it in my eyes. I guess it's something that I can't hide, but I can't stop thinking about you lately. If I didn't know your sister, I'd be over you. You're in my mind, keep me up at night. All I think about is you. If I didn't know your sister, what she thinks of me, you gotta admit I need you right now. Kinda wish that I didn't know your sister. This time around, I can't promise that I won't let you down, but I can't stop thinking about you lately. Running around my mind, feelings that I just can't hide, but I bet it must drive her crazy. If I didn't know your sister, I'd be over you. You're in my mind, keep me up at night. All I think about is you. sister. What she thinks of me, gotta admit I need you right now. Kinda wish that I didn't know your sister. Too much, too soon, I can't help you, darling. So high, too low, gotta try and let me know if it's me you want. Your sister doesn't need to know, but I guess I have to say, if I didn't know your sister, I'd be all over you. You're in my mind, keep me up at night. All I think about is you. If I didn't know your sister, what she thinks of me, gotta admit I need you right now. Kinda wish that I didn't know your sister, 'cause I'll be all over you. You're in my mind, keep me up at night. All I think about is you. If I didn't know your sister, what she thinks of me, gotta admit I need you right now. Kinda wish that I didn't know your sister, 'cause I'll be all over you. You're in my mind, keep me up at night. All I think about is you. If I didn't know your sister, what she thinks of me.
That was Renderseum, fantastic young band from the local area. Yeah, great lyric video. If you've got some videos you want us to screen on the Doghouse, get in touch. We'd be more than happy to stream them live on Microbrew Radio as Paul Caseman's live at 5. Coming up right now, we have a young girl from Swaddling Coat. Her name is Rosie Brooks. This song is one of her own, recorded in her garden in Swaddling Coat. This is called Coastline.
Sky reflecting off the sea, there are sand underneath my feet. We are going for a midday drink. They're like sea and deep fried dough. A market selling off-brand clothes. It's the strangest place you ever will go. There are children everywhere with sparkly clothes and bows in their hair, and they dance down the street. Parents stumble out a bar, drop a cigarette, and get into a car. It's time for them to go home. They've drank too much. And it's a strange place, I'll admit it, but there's something comforting in watching all the people walk past your window in a pub just down the street. Oh, what a treat to be by the seaside. Temperature raises 5 degrees and it's swimsuit time. How nice it feels to spend your wage in a beachside arcade in the cold. The seaside's where I'll go. There's a fair just down the road, and that's where folks they like to go if they've got day free. But if you go, you gotta bring a credit card, 'cause it costs a month's wages just to park, to have some candy floss and a can of Coke. You'll never see anything like it, unique in its own right, where folks go on their holidays for
So that was 14-year-old Rosie Brooks from the Swadlincote area. Absolutely fantastic track. Thank you for letting us play that, Rosie. I saw Rosie at the Ozfest Festival in 2019. She was absolutely fantastic there, and I can't wait to see her live in the near future. Hopefully we'll get you back at Ozfest, and hopefully we'll get you in the Doghouse as well. Do some live session recording. Rosie Brooks, everybody. Coming up right now, we've got another young lady from Derby. Her name is Lauren Anderton. Absolutely fantastic vocalist. Amazing live band as well. This song is an absolute cracker. It's called Attention. Check it out.
What does it take to get your attention? For my sanity's sake, I just need some mention. I'm into you, I hope you feel me too. Where did you come from? Emerge from the shadows, came out of nowhere. You know my heart froze, and I can't run or hide. All of a sudden, I feel myself falling. Took me by surprise when you came calling, and I feel like a child. No, no. What does it take to get your attention? For my sanity's sake, I just need some mention. I'm into you, I hope you feel me too. Yeah. I just wanna know everything about you. Where do you like to go? Somewhere I can try to. What do you like to eat? I'm sure it would taste better rustled up by me. 'Cause I try and catch your eye and say your name. 'Cause I want you to feel the same. Oh, what does it take to get your attention? For my sanity's sake, I just need some mention. I'm into you, I hope you feel me too. Yeah. Where did you come from? Never saw you coming. Now I'm looking crazy, quickly becoming infatuated with you. No, no. I can't go on much longer running around in circles, trying to get to you. Just wanna get to know you better. For now, I'll hold back the truth. So, what does it take to get your attention? For my sanity's sake, I just need some mention. I'm into you, I hope you feel me too. Yeah. 'Cause I try and catch your eye and say your name. 'Cause I want you to feel the same. Oh, yeah. What does it take? Yeah.
Wow, Lauren Anderson, everybody. What a cracking track. Attention. You can check out Lauren on Facebook, Lauren Anderson, and also it's the same name on YouTube. Search Lauren Anderson. You'll find her online. She's got some great songs, some great tracks online already. Also released an album earlier this year, I think it was, and Attention was one of the tracks on that album. It's absolutely fantastic, brilliant, chill out, fantastic music to listen to. Soulful, smooth, silky vocal, absolutely fantastic, Lauren. Thank you for letting us play that in the Doghouse. If you enjoyed that, let us know. If you're a musician and you have some video submission you'd like to let us screen on the Doghouse, live at 5 with Paul Caseman, Microbrew Radio, just get in touch with the Doghouse on Facebook or Microbrew Radio or Paul Caseman, and we'd be absolutely thrilled to have you on. So that's about it for this week. Coming up next, we do have a banging track, but before we do that, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for Microbrew Radio. Check them out. They have shows going out all through the week. They're a great community radio station in the Burton-on-Trent area, and thanks to Paul Caseman again. Enjoy the rest of the content. This show's not over, just the Doghouse section. And playing us out is Derby-based folk, indie, rock, punk band, fantastic band called the New Cranes. They've been around a little while, since the 90s. They've had a little time away, but they're fully reformed and back and gigging when gigging allows all over the country. They're an absolutely fantastic band, particularly if you see them in a festival. They're absolutely awesome. Check out this song from the New Cranes. It's called Frontline, and we'll see you next week in the Doghouse. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Solutions. I wanna burn out the better way. Hey! This pretty people follow. Who will I say she's darling? Having in misery, can't let me in confusion. I'm running from behind to the front line. No poison in the air. This is a front line. Major countries till the death. Manages to reverse, so it's worse than before. This ain't a real another war. So the people calling, while listening to the warning. Lost in the problems, not hungry for solutions. I'm running from behind to the front line. Lock Grenade!
Hello, boys here. Just a few quick words from me. A few people asking me what's happening with the masks and wear your glasses. Why do glasses keep steaming up? How can you stop it? Well, obviously the answer is don't wear your glasses when you've got your mask on, because you look ridiculous as enough as it is. So and the other thing is, if you've been to Spain and you're moaning now because you've got to go into quarantine, well, it's your own fault. Obviously you've got 2 weeks holiday extra, maybe paid or not. You can do your Zumba or something, TikTok. I've done a little bit of that myself, and that's the way it is. We'll see you the week after next. We're not here next week because it's been taken over by a load of swans. We'll look forward to being with you again. Maybe I'll smart myself up for the next time I see you. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep perchance to dream. Ah, there's the rub.
Thomas the Tank Engine has returned to the Mid-Hants Railway. Lockdown has said to have cost them over £1 million. This pristine dinky toy, similar looking, came under the hammer at Bonham's auction recently. Maybe that cost slightly less. During lockdown, men have been doing more housework than ever before, with kitchen cleaning and changing nappies. Domestic equality, though, is still a long way off, despite men having more free time. For some men, though, more exercise is needed. These baby alpacas were all unpacked during lockdown at a farm in Innerleithen in the Scottish borders, owned by Stuart Ramsay. No F-words were involved. Estefany Linares celebrated a quinceañera marking the coming of age of 15-year-olds in Havana, Cuba. Let's just call it a masked ball. Close but no cigar. Researchers have pinpointed a BO enzyme responsible for the pungent smell of an unwashed human. Now that's something not to be sniffed at. Underwater suites at the Peri Deza Resort in Belgium allow guests to come face to face with walruses and other animals without getting soaked. Just as well as there is nothing more ugly than a soaked teddy bear. All necessary precautions are being taken, but angling is off, as the fish are not biting. Firefighters rescued Sophie, a 2-year-old mongrel stuck in a drainpipe at the UC Santa Barbara campus in California, after she was stuck there for 5 days. Sophie was in good health and soon was not looking as rough. Local news now, and Dutchy Close in Stretton has won the postcode lottery, with residents receiving £1,000 from Ambassador Julie McCourt. She sent her well wishes but didn't attend herself because it was Dutchy land. Ambassador, you are spoiling us with these postcode lottery wins. This Burton couple, June and Cyril Withers, are celebrating their 70th wedding anniversary. They admit to being like chalk and cheese. The anniversary meal, though, has been limited this year due to the lockdown, which doesn't matter too much because the relatives never ate the food. Love it or hate it, there's now a new way to enjoy it, with this soda drink. If you work at Unilever, you can have this during a lunch break. Staff say it's amazing. This drink tastes exactly the same as whatever you drink. Artists have not been restricted during lockdown. This budding Banksy has added to this distancing sign. It can only be described as art, at a stretch. If you'd like to support Microbrew Radio, you can buy one of the t-shirts they have designed themselves. There is the Microbrew logo, the Super Bowl logo, the Love It or Hate It logo, the Burton Cooper, or the Super Shakes. Just go to bit.ly/shop microbrew, all small letters, or to go to the GoFundMe page, go to bit.ly/microbrew GoFundMe, all starting with capital letters.